Ever wondered why some people seem stuck in a cycle of poverty while others climb the ladder of wealth effortlessly? It's not always just about luck or background. Often the difference lies in the simple, everyday patterns we follow, our habits. Habits are like the autopilot of our lives. They guide our actions, thoughts, and decisions with little to no conscious thought. Imagine, for instance, brushing your teeth in the morning. You probably don't spend much time pondering whether or not to do it. It's just something you do, a habit. Now think about how that simple act contributes to your overall health. The same principle applies to our financial lives. The habits we cultivate can either help build our wealth or lead us down a path of financial instability. It's like a garden. Plant the seeds of smart, money-savvy habits, and you'll reap the benefits of a flourishing financial future. But sow the seeds of poor financial habits, and you'll find yourself mired in a thorny thicket of debt and monetary stress. So what are these habits? Are they complex investment strategies or insider trading secrets? Not at all. They're simple, everyday practices, like saving a part of your income, avoiding unnecessary debt, or educating yourself about money management. They're habits that anyone can adopt, regardless of their income or financial background. But here's the catch. Just as good habits can set you on the path to wealth, bad habits can keep you trapped in a cycle of poverty. They're like quicksand, slowly pulling you down into a pit of financial despair. And the worst part? Often we're not even aware of these habits until it's too late. Could your habits be keeping you poor? It's a question worth pondering. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll examine some of the most common habits that can hinder your financial progress. So stay tuned as we unravel the power of habits in shaping our financial destinies. Are you always in debt, despite your best efforts to save money? Let's delve into a common pitfall many fall into, the habit of borrowing. On the surface, it seems like an easy fix, a quick solution to an immediate problem. But underneath, it's a dangerous game, a trap that's easy to fall into but hard to escape from. This habit of borrowing, whether it's from banks, credit cards, or even friends and family, can quickly turn into a vicious cycle of debt. You borrow to cover your expenses, and then you're left with a debt. To cover that debt, you borrow again, and the cycle continues. What's more, this cycle of debt can seriously hinder your capacity to create wealth. Imagine every time you earn, instead of saving or investing, you're using that money to pay off debts. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. No matter how much you pour in, it's never enough. Think about it. Does your paycheck go towards paying debts? Ever bought something you didn't really need just because it was on sale? We've all been there. The thrill of a good deal, the buzz of a spur-of-the-moment purchase. It's the siren song of instant gratification, and it's a habit that can lead to some serious financial pitfalls. See, the thing about impulsive buying is that it's often not about what we're buying, but the act of buying itself. It's about satisfying a craving for immediate satisfaction, a quick fix to make us feel good. But like any quick fix, the feel-good factor is fleeting, and all we're left with is the bill. And the bills can add up. One impulsive purchase here, another there, and before you know it, you're looking at a credit card statement that's way higher than you expected. It's a slippery slope, and it's an easy one to fall down. So, next time you find yourself reaching for that half-price sweater or bargain bin DVD, ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I afford this? Am I buying this for the right reasons? Because the cost of instant gratification can be a lot higher than the price tag suggests. Could your shopping habits be draining your bank account? Do you believe that saving money is enough to build wealth? This is a common misconception many of us hold. We've been told time and again, save, save, save. But is saving alone truly enough? Let's bust this myth. Picture this. You've been diligently saving every penny that you can. But without investing, your money is just sitting there. It's not growing. It's not working for you. It's like having a seed that you never plant. Sure, you have a seed, but it's not going to turn into a tree on its own. Now, let's flip the script. Imagine if you invest that money. It's like planting that seed. Over time, it grows. It might face a few storms, yes, but ultimately it flourishes into a robust tree, bearing fruits year after year. That's the power of investing. Your money multiplies. It works for you even when you're not working. It's not about quick riches, it's about steady, consistent growth. So it's time to ask yourself, are you saving money or are you growing money? Does the thought of investing your money scare you? A common habit among many is shying away from financial risks. It's natural really, we're hardwired to avoid danger, to opt for the safe and predictable. But when it comes to wealth creation, this fear can be more of a setback than a safety net. Walking the straight and narrow path of a regular paycheck can feel safe, but it often limits the potential for wealth creation. Think about it, the world's most prosperous individuals didn't accumulate their wealth by playing it safe. They took risks, they ventured into the unknown. Now, this doesn't mean you should throw all caution to the wind. Far from it. The key is in taking calculated risks. It's about making informed decisions, weighing the potential gains against the possible losses. Investing in a promising startup, for example, or diversifying your portfolio. Remember, every successful investor has faced their fair share of failures. But it's through these experiences that they learned, grew, and ultimately prospered. So ask yourself, are fear and caution holding you back from financial freedom? Do you understand where your money goes every month? One of the most common and detrimental habits that can keep you poor is the lack of financial literacy. Many of us have never been taught how to manage our finances, and as a result, we often don't know where our hard-earned money is going. This ignorance can lead to a dangerous cycle. Without a clear understanding of our income and expenses, we may find ourselves spending more than we earn, leading to debt and financial instability. Moreover, without financial literacy, we might miss out on opportunities to grow our wealth, such as investing in stocks or real estate. We might think we're saving by not splurging on big-ticket items, but the truth is, those daily lattes or impromptu online shopping sprees can quickly add up, and without keeping track of these expenses, we're essentially flying blind. But here's the good news. Financial literacy is a skill that can be learned. By educating ourselves about money management, we can break free from this habit and take control of our financial destiny. So I ask you again, are you in control of your money, or is your money controlling you? So are your habits keeping you poor? As we've journeyed through this video, we've uncovered 10 significant habits that could potentially hold you back from achieving financial growth and prosperity. These habits, if left unchecked, can create a cycle of poverty that's difficult to break. To begin with, we discussed the power of habits. Remember, habits are like invisible architects of our lives, subtly shaping our actions and decisions. If your habits lean towards overspending or living beyond your means, it's high time to reconsider and reshape them. Next, we delved into the debt trap. The habit of relying on borrowed money can lead to a vicious cycle of debt, making it tough to amass wealth. It's essential to manage and reduce debts to create room for savings and investments. Then, we touched on the instant gratification. This habit stems from our desire for immediate pleasure or comfort, often at the cost of long-term financial goals. Be mindful of this habit, for it can deter you from making wise financial decisions. We also highlighted the savings myth. The belief that saving alone can lead to wealth is misleading. While saving is a fundamental part of wealth creation, it's equally important to invest, making your money work for you. Moving on, we discussed the fear of risk. The reluctance to take calculated risks can limit your potential for financial growth. Remember, with greater risk comes the possibility of greater returns. Lastly, we pointed out the lack of financial literacy. Without proper understanding of financial principles and practices, it's challenging to make informed financial decisions. So make a habit of learning about finance and investment. Understanding and changing your financial habits can be the first step towards building wealth. It's never too late to start. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today and start cultivating habits that lead to wealth and prosperity. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Now here's the exciting part. If you want more content like this delivered straight to your feed, hit that subscribe button below. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we drop new videos, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. And hey, if you have any thoughts, questions, or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, drop them in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and join our community. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.